beans or should I plant bush beans? And it really depends on what your intentions are, and I'll explain the difference. Pole beans grow up a pole like this trellis here. Now, the advantage to pole beans are they will grow all the way to frost, you kill it, or they get a disease. They will take about 65 to 75 days to grow until they get to a state when they begin to put the bean pods on. Bush beans, on the other hand, will take 40 to 60 days to reach maturity, and they will produce for 2 to 3 weeks, and their growing cycle is basically over. That's why whenever you plant bush beans, it is recommended to succession plant. Plant another row or block of beans every week to 2 weeks, so you have a continuous harvest over the growing season. If you're in an urban setting or space is very limited, I would advise doing pole beans. You can do a lot of pole beans on this trellis. The sun, for our example, the sun comes over my shoulders and sets in front of me. So we can grow pole beans up both sides and they'll get equal amount of sunlight as the sun goes across the sky. If you had it like this pole trellis the other way, it would work because you get some in the morning, some in the evening, but you'd have to keep in mind it may be shadowing other plants in your garden. The other thing about beans, bush beans and pole beans, they can grow in partial shade. That meaning about 6 hours minimum of shade. You really want maximum being all day long as much as you can get them. They will do fine. The other thing about bush beans, pole beans, and any vegetables is you want to continue to harvest. If you have a bush bean or a pole bean plant and the pods get very large with that bean inside of it, the plant shuts down because it is reproducing seed for the next generation. It doesn't care that you're trying to harvest. So continue harvesting, picking the beans when they're in moderate stage, not when they're big bulked up and bean inside of them. That way the plant will continue to harvest. If you're doing it in the square foot gardening method, bush beans you can do 9 per square foot, pole beans you can do 8 per square foot. And you can do pole beans in a container, in a bucket. You just want to add some type of stability for them to crawl up. This pole trellis, even though the bed is 10 inches high, this pole trellis is somewhere around 8 feet tall, 7-8 feet tall. And these pole beans will grow up and then they will start growing down the other side. And we're in zone 5A, so if you're in a much warmer climate, your beans can have an incredible long growing arm on them or vine on them. So you can keep that in mind. You can trim that back to keep it from growing outwards, but we just let it go and they produce just fine. So some things to keep in mind of whether you want to grow bush beans or pole beans. We do both because we try to grow as much as possible. We always grow a Kentucky Wonder pole bean, great success with it. And bush beans, there's a green pod, a yellow pod, and a purple pod, or a purple pod. The purple one morphs back to a green color whenever you cook it. The yellow stays yellow, so it's some options there. Thanks for watching. I'm Joy Barrett. As always, rate, subscribe, and comment.
For more information, please visit thewisconsinvegetablegardener.com.